Evening, everybody. Hope you're keeping well on this pretty cold Wednesday evening up here. What am I doing? Oh, let's just bring the guys in. Here we go.
Hiya.
Big strong hand.
Hello.
So, as you can see, we've got Jamie, we've got Andrew, we've got Shug, and we've got Mark.
Mm.
Doesn't
Yeah.
bode well, does it?
Mm.
Not
Right.
at
Hi,
all.
Shug, by the way. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you a minute ago.
Couple of bits of housekeeping. Mark, the other day, spent Monday, I think it was, spent the day at Axminster headquarters doing a couple of videos. The first one of which will be coming out on Tuesday the 13th, I believe. Isn't that right, Mark?
Yeah.
Tuesday the 13th. I think it's 3 p.m. UK time. Mark at some point will put the link in. He'll put the link in at some point tonight. We are doing a giveaway tonight. I'll get onto this shortly. Andrew will have his premiere on at 9:30.
Yep.
Where he is going to be using the tool. Well, not the exact one, not the same one, I should say, but the same model. He's going to be using the tool that I'm going to be giving away tonight. Jamie will have his podcast on at 1:30 a.m. in the morning,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Who have you got on tonight, Jamie?
Keith from Blackthorn Concepts.
There you go. So that should be quite interesting. Anything else happening? I don't think so. Right. I'm going to do the giveaway first, or announce the giveaway. What you've got to do is actually in the description of this video. I did put a description in, very unlike me. So what you've got to do is in the description of the video, and it will be running until the 28th of February. I'll be announcing the winner on the 28th of February. Now, I'm afraid it's only for UK viewers, I should say. It's only for UK viewers because basically I can't afford the postage anywhere else. But it is a pretty neat piece of kit. So I'll just change camera and we'll have a look at it.
Is it an easy woods parting tool, Wayne?
It's not. No, I'm afraid not. But I've heard there's a couple of people in the couple of the earworms have actually got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. One of them isn't me though.
One
So
of them isn't me
right.
either, Shug.
I'd just like to put it out there. I don't want one. I've decided I don't want one.
So here we have it. This is the Dremel 8240, as you can see, and it's not just the Dremel tool. This is the Platinum Edition. So I'll open the box and let you see what it's like. Let's just move that box out of the way so I can get this out.
Oh, would you look at that?
Doesn't want to come out the box. There we are.
Sounds like something that belongs in my workshop then, Wayne, if you don't want to come out of the box. Just saying. Hashtag, just saying.
Well, here we have it. I'll just show you the box first. Very nice aluminium box with a drawer in, and we'll just get this opened and show you what's inside.
It's got to stay in the UK then, because they only have aluminum over in the US.
Yeah, they only have that stupid aluminum.
Right, so here it is. A couple of bits of paperwork here with it. You've got the actual machine itself, which is 12 volt cordless, obviously. 2 batteries, two 12 volt batteries, a charger, and the first accessory you've got is a guard that fits on the front here. This bit comes off and you can put this on, and this is for stopping sparks coming when you're sanding or grinding metal. So it's like a spark guard. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'll see if I can open the drawer. There we go.
There you go.
And I think you can see from this, you've got the detailer handle, which again fits on here. You take this off, pop it on, put that back on. That's the detail handle, so you can do decent details with that. How did that come out? Like that. You've got the universal, like clamp. No, it's not a
Like
clamp,
router
really.
It's a
thing.
router,
That is
router top,
Well,
isn't
it's
it?
not.
Yeah.
It's not the router one either, but it's
like
a
a mini
universal
router, I
base.
suppose.
Yeah, it's a universal base, and it is height adjustable as well. So it's actually got the figures on there, so you can do. So it's height adjustable,
Nice.
which is very good. What's this one? This
That's
is
for
another one for
sanding.
for sanding, for doing straight edges and things like this. Come on, which way did that come out?
It's like I'm with a crypt factor of 5.
You can do it,
Weird.
Wayne.
It's like he's upside down
You've
and
got a-
backwards.
Yeah, you've also got a straight edge and circle cutter that goes in there as well,
Sweet.
which is brilliant. A nice set of Oh, what's in this one? This is the quick change. This is the twist and click thing that
Max
goes
fit.
in it.
Yep,
And
The easy speed click. They're awesome.
easy speed click. That's it. And a nice wee box of accessories there as well. A very nice piece of kit. And I just want to thank Dremel for letting me be part of this giveaway. I think there's a few of us taking part in this, so there should be some other giveaways coming up fairly shortly. Just pop that back in its box, and that's it. Right, like I say, the rules for entering are in the description. Fairly basic. You've got to be a subscriber of mine, or a subscriber to the channel, I should say. You've in the comments, not in the chat tonight, but in the comments, you need to mention the Dremel 8240. I haven't put it in. I'll change the description when I get in the house. It is going to run until the 20th of February. And I'm afraid, like I've already said, it is only for UK viewers. So I think that's about it, really.
So when he says in the comments, he means
In the comments.
down below this video. If you come back into the video afterwards, you can leave a comment down there. That's where you need to leave it, not in the chat this evening.
Not in the chat this evening. In the comments after the live has finished. So there we go. Right, I'll just move this out of the way so it doesn't get covered in shavings. Although I should probably let it get covered in shavings.
Yeah,
At
it'd be
least
worth
that way
more.
you'll know it comes from me.
Yeah.
So exactly like Hodgepodge has done. Don't do it like he's done it, because he's done it wrong.
Yeah.
You don't
Right.
put it in the
Wrong.
live
Well-
chat. You put it in the
Right.
comments down below.
And it is for UK viewers only.
Lovely.
I'll not be posting this abroad at all.
Nice try anyway,
I
Hodgepodge.
think Hodgepodge is trying to,
Yes.
Yes.
trying to yank your chain, Wayne.
He's even put,
wouldn't
I
do-
can't win anyways.
He wouldn't do that to me. Right, so what we've got on the lathe tonight is a piece of sycamore. It's around about, just over 9-inch diameter. It'll end up by about 3 inches thick. And we're just going to, how long did that take? That only took a couple of minutes, didn't it? I thought that was going to take longer than that.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's only 10 minutes into your live, mate. You're all good.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think we've lost Mark. He's lost his camera and he's lost his microphone.
Oh,
Oh,
mate.
right.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
he's
all
back.
right. He's still there. Oh no, he's gone again. I think he's doing it on purpose. I think he's busy with something.
Yeah, I think he's putting his left leg in, his left
His
leg out.
leg out. In.
In, out,
in,
He'll
out,
shake it
shake
all
it all
about.
I'm curious about him doing that demo at Axminster. I never knew he was a carpet fitter.
Right, seeing as how Sugar was last in, I guess he's going to be reading who's in the chat.
He is. He is. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
Hang
Yeah.
on. Hang on a minute. When I was first in the other week, I read them out. How does this
Yeah.
keep working out then?
Well, you're the only one that hasn't got a big, strong hand.
Big strong hands and a parting tool.
I don't want a part until I've told you. I've told you. Jamie's already told me he's sending me half of one, and that'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, let's see who's in there. So from the participants list, we have, as always, we've got the irrepressible, the man who rules all of the oldies, Age UK.
Nice.
He got it. We've got Brent Beecroft. We've got Rob from Copper Owl Woodturning. We've got Mike from Dances with Hard Barks. Dorset, Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. Mr. Douglas Malone. Evening, Douglas. We've got Greg Gilliver and Haim Matzah. We've got Rob at Hodgepodge Woodworks. And is that a flush I can hear? Because he's yanking your chain, Wayne. We've got John T. Rob at Klingspor Abrasives UK. Is this evening's Sanding Action going to be supported by Klingspor today, Wayne? He's in the zone, look.
He's in the zone. So I'm just going to say yes.
Yeah, look, yeah, there we go. We've got Small Potatoes herself. Are you ready, Jamie?
I might be.
Lucy Bundy Rowe.
More potato, more potato, more potato.
We've got Malcolm Douglas. Martin Ford at Turning Crazy. We've got Michael Wilson. Old Man River Woodturner. We've got Miss Toblerone herself. It's Susie Swift Woodturner. Auntie Paula's in. Hey.
Oh, hi, Paula. Auntie Paula.
We've got Todd at Glen Cove Woodworks. Obviously, Wayne's in. I hope so. I mean,
So yeah, I think he's here. Yeah, that's somebody's doing a good impression. Of
we've
him
got-
on the lathe.
Is Shell frozen? No,
that weren't me. No, that weren't me. Right. We've got Weeval in from Littleville. We've got William Kenny, Wivey
Hey,
Woodshed,
William.
Wooden Burl, and
Really?
just jump then. Spider Spid's in. Wurzel, it's Alex the Wood Butcherer, and I think that is all in the participants list. So let me switch back to live chat, because for some reason that just jumped quite a big way then. I think I have everybody, but just to be safe, I'll say hello to Laurie, and I'll say hello to Benjamin. They're probably here somewhere, hiding out, just waiting for me to miss them. Oh, and probably Brad R as well.
And Old Man River.
Now, I've got Old Man River. Yeah.
I think somewhere back in the chat. Right, somewhere back in the chat, I think Michael Wilson asked a question.
He did, but that's all I've got to say about that. Let me have a look for Michael Wilson's question.
Nick Dew
Scott
says,
Woodburn Paul.
Nice to see you acknowledging him, Wayne.
yeah.
Albert Dawson's in as well. Hello, Albert. Sorry, I did miss you.
Even though.
Chris Cox.
Hello, Chris. Mick Jews,
Hey,
obviously. Mick Jews is here because he said earlier on, he's put the box on the floor. He'll never find that again. Yeah, probably right.
He hasn't. It's not on the floor.
It was earlier on when he mentioned it.
It was earlier on.
There's no
And
room
Mr.
on the floor
Yorkshire
for all the
Kit's here
shavings.
as well.
Trent Creek, yeah, Chris from Trent Creek Woodturning's in.
Kent's in. Hello, Roger.
Oh, right. Michael Wilson did ask, Wayne, how are you doing? Free tomorrow for something I need to discuss with you.
Yeah, are you at the workshop, Michael?
We'll wait for an answer on that one.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, way-ho!
Andy the Valley Woodturner's in, and apparently I missed him. Sorry, mate. I do apologise.
Ah.
And
Yeah,
you missed
I couldn't-
the
Andy,
Yorkshire Kit.
he said he was going to on purpose.
No, it ain't that. I couldn't hear you over Noisy Lucy. That's what it was. Honestly. Roger Kent's in as well.
I thought I'd sharpened it before, but it might look like it's cutting pretty well, but actually it's not.
Sorry, Wayne. Joey Steelblaze just popped in and said, "Please mute JP."
Oh, that's nice.
Hiya, Joey.
Mick Hughes has got a question for Mark. He said, Mark, I was on your website earlier and I couldn't find the discount code.
That'll be because there isn't one.
Oh,
It's already
Oh.
cheap.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to buy any anyway. He's still got 3 ton of the stuff he's stolen. I mean, liberated. I mean, borrowed.
Well, he didn't liberate it, did he? He pilfered it slowly.
Pilfered it, yeah.
Ilford. Clint at Wood Dancers as well is in. Hello, Clint. Glenn's in, obviously. You're
Michael-
absolutely right. I did miss him.
Michael Wilson said, yes, mate, tomorrow afternoon, Friday from 10:30 till 1:30, got stuff to give you as well.
Right, it'll probably be Friday, Michael. I don't tend to do much in the afternoons apart from sleep.
Oh, there you go then.
Lucy said.
There we are then.
Oh, very dare.
How very dare you?
How very dare you? Oh dear. Joey!
You got a friend in me.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah. He's been frantically looking for it and he can't find it.
Yeah, it's not uploaded on here.
On Hayes is in.
Got a couple of little flat bits there.
Windsor,
John.
Ontario.
And
And
so's the Cornish
Katie
maid.
Cornish maid. Hello.
Hey, Katie.
JP,
Hey,
can you see Wayne's trailing hand on his on the handle of his gouge?
Yeah,
If you've got trypophobia, does that look like a load of dots there to you?
yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Is that on? I wonder if that's on the camera.
It is. It's on the camera. It's got to be.
Yeah, 'cause it moves away. It's going.
Yeah.
What's that?
If you've got trypophobia, that'll freak you
No,
right
it's
out. Look
not-
where your hand is.
It's even it's on his jacket as well.
No.
When he moves his hand.
Yeah, it's on the
It is.
camera. It's on the camera, look.
I can't see
Look down
anything
the
on
bottom.
the camera.
Bottom left-hand corner.
Where your hand was, your trailing hand, the one that was on the handle of your gouge. Yeah,
Oh,
where-
yeah.
Yeah.
Other side.
It's like one of them
Other
freak
side.
memes that people put up.
Wonder what that is.
Probably just
One says
condensation.
it's fish scales.
Yeah,
That's-
Robert Klingspor's got it. He says,
Fish scales. Most
Fish-
people in Scotland have them.
They look like loads of little rings.
Yes.
Ben,
I can see
Ben's
that.
in. Hello, Ben.
hello,
Hello,
Ben.
Ben.
We'd already said
Right.
hi to you earlier on.
I've changed the
Okay.
bevel on my finishing gouge, so I don't know how this is going to cut.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Douglas
Yeah,
is
Rob-
asking,
Rob-
how's the knee?
The knee is the swelling's gone. I've got a X-ray booked for next week, although I might have to change that. But what's happening now? There must be some weakness in the knee somewhere because it just collapses, and I
Ooh.
nearly end up on the floor.
Ooh, that
Oh,
sounds
dear.
like it needs looking at. Yeah, Robert Hodgepodge was asking Wayne, is Wayne trying to turn slower, or are his tools dull, or is this wood really hard?
The wood
Or
is
the
not
above.
hard. I don't know what happened because I just sharpened that other bull gouge before I started, and I thought it was sharp, and it obviously wasn't. Changing the
Awkward's in.
profile on this finishing gouge is working absolutely brilliantly, though.
Oh,
Well, those shavings are looking nice.
Take it easy, Joey.
Yeah.
See you later, Joey.
Joey.
See you, Joey. Thanks for popping in. There we go.
Hiya, Susie. Hi, Lucy.
Everybody go and subscribe to Joey. He's about 50 subscribers away from his first 1,000.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
I'm less than 10 away from 4,500.
Sweet. Nice.
Right, that's
My subscriptions have been jumping up the last couple of days. Can't think why.
You probably bought them.
I was going to say something then, and I stopped myself.
Yeah,
Good lad.
stop yourself.
Good lad. Don't rise.
Rob was asking, Robert Klingsborg says, does the collapse happen after a few reds, Wayne? Just asking for a friend.
no, actually, that happened during
Yes,
the day.
I will do, mate.
Right,
Joey
so
also helps us out over on Saturday Morning Cartoons, and he does the podcast with us as well.
he certainly does.
Top fella.
What was I
Does
going to
some
say
great,
there? I
does
was
some
gonna say
great,
something.
great updates as well.
After the few reds, Wayne.
No, it was
Good
after
videos.
that. Oh, yeah. Tonight's abrasives are brought to you by Klingspor.
Nice. Chris Cox is asking, what profile have you changed to, Wayne?
On the finishing gouge. Let's change camera a second.
For general.
I've just put Joey's link in as Wayne.
Grant.
Okay.
I tend to have a 45 going along the cutting edge, and I had this the bevel edge. I can't remember where I had it at now. It was still in the because I've got the two different things for the Pro Edge. So this was the original, which came with a Pro Edge, and then I bought this one, and this one gives different types of long grind, and I do tend to use this one for doing the finishing gouge, but I actually went back to using this one on the center hole for doing the finishing gouge, which is usually what I use on my 3/8 ball gouge. I have a 45/45 on the 3/8 ball gouge. I've only got a couple of gouges which have fairly long grains on them. I much prefer the shorter fingernail grind. That's the type of grind I prefer on the bull gouge.
While we're on the subject of that, Wayne, John Hayes is asking, besides having the gouges level, what causes mistakes when turning? Be it not having tools in the proper angles, etc. So I'm guessing somebody's been getting some catches.
Right, now there's various things that can cause that. I don't know if anybody heard it, but when I was doing the outside of the bowl, I've actually got a small branch inclusion there, which is quite rough, and I was getting a lot of chatter as I was going across there. What I tend to have, or the way I have my, come on, move, that's it. I have my tool rest below center. Okay, so as I'm coming in, like doing this, I'll just rub this along on the bevel just to show you. As I'm coming in, I'll come in and describe an arc and actually finishing off right on the center point. You'll be able to see me do this as I'm doing the inside of the bowl. When I'm doing the outside of the bowl, there's a couple of cuts that I use. Initially, I will use a pull cut just to get rid of a hell of a lot of shavings and get the actual shape. So I'm still resting on the bevel, but I'm actually pulling the tool along. And then for doing the finishing cut, the preferred cut that I use for finishing is a push cut. So I'll actually go in still rubbing the bevel, and I've still got this handle down. Okay, it's not actually parallel with the with the bed of the lathe. I've got the handle down, still using the bevel and just following the curve with the bevel, a very fine cut for the finishing cut until, and I usually try and do that in one go from sort of the center of the bowl out towards the outside of the bowl, just to get that nice finishing cut.
Cool.
You'll be able to see the different arcs and things that I use when I do the inside of the bowl. But at the moment, I'm just going to get this sanded.
Sweet.
Very good description.
Well, Carney's in as well.
Evening, Connie. So good
Hello,
they named her twice.
Connie.
And Paul
so's
Finley's
Paul
in.
Finley.
And
Hello, Paul.
Michael Wilson also said, can the earworms mention to Wayne that he'll be there tomorrow morning as well as Friday, whichever suits him. His fat fingers can't type tonight.
Cool.
Okay.
Right. Okay, I totally missed that because I had the drill on.
Michael Wilson says, can the earworms mention to Wayne that he'll be there tomorrow morning as well as Friday, whichever suits him. His fat fingers can't type tonight.
Right, fine. I'll pop round in the morning about 10:30.
Sweet.
Michael needs a big strong hand.
Big strong hands.
Chris at Bailey Woodworks is in. Hello, Chris.
Oh, Chris. And Douglas Mungham says, Sandy.
Robert Bortwood's in as well. Hello, Robert.
Sandy? Tell me about it, Stud.
And Auntie Paula said, that was helpful info. Thank you.
Indeed.
Cheers, Paula. Auntie Paula's my little sister, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, Wayne, stop going around there and cutting down all our trees.
Yeah.
Alan Jones is in.
Brad
as well.
R's
Hello,
in, and they just give you a $5 super chat.
Thank you.
Alan.
Right, what am I doing?
You're lucky, Brad. We said hello to you right at the beginning of the show as well, just in case. Big strong hands.
Right, so I'm just going to use some melon oil.
Melon oil.
Now, the reason I'm not using not that one. The reason I'm not using my sand and sealer is because I still haven't got any heating in the workshop. I should really take this in the house, and it's not actually spraying very well.
Right.
So I'm just going to carry on using oil for the time being.
Oil.
Lemon oil. Melon oil.
Melon oil. Where's Vicky? Any minute now.
Hide, Vicky.
Yeah.
Yeah, any second now.
So this has been sanded to 240, and it's just getting a coat of lemon oil. Just in the initial first coat. It will get a few more coats over the next few days.
Sweet.
Michael says, Jamie, I might be coming to see you if he says no.
Whatever you do, Michael, don't walk. It'll take a long time.
Yeah.
It takes long enough to drive.
I
He
would
lives
put you
in
to work
France.
if you do.
He lives in France, literally. He can't get much closer.
It's only Barry that lives closer.
Well, I've heard a rumor that Jamie's rented his garden out as storage for rubber boats. Just saying, like.
Just give that a quick buff.
Did you see? He
Jamie,
didn't deny it, though,
told
did
you
he?
to stay away from that human trafficking.
Hey,
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, he didn't deny it, did he?
No. There's money in it.
I think Record
Yeah.
Power have got a live show on at the moment as well.
And everyone's
we'll be
here.
good.
What does that tell you?
You've got 72 people watching, Wayne.
Excellent. Thanks very much, everybody.
Nice. John T says we can get a bus for a trip to France. A booze cruise.
cruise.
Oh, a booze
Yeah.
cruise.
Who's cruise?
There you go.
Oh, I haven't been on
I like the
I haven't
cut
been
of your
on a booze
jibs,
cruise in
guys.
years.
Yeah, it's been years since I was on a booze cruise as well.
Oh, a bit messy.
We've got a ferry port where I live, and we're not far, and I'm not far from the Channel Tunnel either.
Oh, I'm not going in that.
Keep it tunnel. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not going in that.
Why?
I don't like it.
No.
Why?
Now, again, when it comes to, because all I'm doing now is flattening off the top of the bowl. There's a couple of ways of doing this. I can't, as I'm doing now, I'm resting on the bevel and I'm going towards the center, okay? But you could actually come back from the center outwards and get the same effect.
I reckon they should open up the Channel Tunnel once a year just to turn it into a great big bowling alley.
Yeah.
Right.
But Andrew, why did you say why? Why did you ask why?
Why?
Well, it's all right for you hobbits. You're used to living in, a place with a big round door underground, but I'm not.
Shug. You're 2 inches shorter.
I'm 2 inches taller. Not only are you 2 inches shorter, but you can't do the maths either, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got visual proof. I've told you.
Right,
Right,
there is
this
the third
part,
way as well.
see that little black part there? That's actually part of the pith. That's part of the pith.
You want to take that out?
You want to take that out, Wayne, don't
Should I take
I'll
the
take
pith out then?
you? There's nothing wrong with taking the pith.
Yeah, Shug's always doing it.
I can make one, Mick.
Yes, you should. You should make one.
Oh, Mick. There we are then.
Can't understand normal thinking.
Lucy says, and I quote, 2 inches makes all the difference. Oh, dear.
Right, so again, now, there's a couple of ways of actually cleaning out the inside. In fact, there's more than a couple of cleaning out the inside of the bowl. You can start from the center and clean out everything from the center. But if you're going to do a thin walled bowl, you need to have some bulk left in the center so you don't get a lot of vibration. But this is not going to be a very thin walled bowl. So as you can see, now what I'm doing here, I'm rubbing the bevel. I'm not getting any sort of cut. And I'm just going to bring my hand round until I start getting the cutting edge on there. And I've got the cutting edge on there now. And I'm going to go up with the tool like that. Get into the cut. And by the time I get to the center, I want to be right on center line. Like that. Okay. So that's basically one of the best ways of hollowing out. To remove a lot of bulk, what you can do is start going in and you can start removing
Nice.
Everybody hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I was getting a sound like a mobile phone in me earphones there. What you don't want to do, especially when you're using a bull gouge, it is actually not that bad using a carbide, but using a bull gouge, what you don't want to do is start going in and then start clearing out the side walls. It's very, very dangerous because if you get a catch or anything, as the tool is coming this way, you're the person standing behind the tool. Okay? So I'll just carry on cleaning this out.
Jennifer's in. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. We've also been joined by Kelsey's Crafts and also, I did see another name just now, S. Horton. So, good evening.
Now, I don't know if you can see, but I've got just the cut I'm getting there. I've got just about the full cutting blade there, actually taking the wood out.
Otherwise known as getting after it.
Get amongst it. Job done.
So what's your video tonight then, Andrew?
My video tonight, it's a textured rimmed bowl.
Ooh.
And I'm using the
What tool are you
Dremel.
using, Andrew?
I'm using the Dremel 8240.
Well, that's
There
very
you
good,
go.
isn't it? Brian at Greenhaven Creations is in.
And there's the link.
So Chris Cox is asking, what causes the kickback on entry, Wayne?
What causes the kickback? Right. What causes the kickback? Because I did have one there. Is me getting too cocky. The
When
best
you stub
thing
your
to
toe
do.
on the lathe.
Yeah, the best thing to do is actually just go in initially, just to get the cut started, and then you start taking the proper cut. If you don't do that, what can happen is that you can actually get a catch. It's just a little bit of a catch, but with the centrifugal force of the piece, it's going to send the tool back that way. That's why that tends to happen.
Can I show you what I teach my students? And you follow my instruction. Go on.
Go on.
Shoulder. Got a shoulder.
Shoulder.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Push.
Push.
Swing.
There you go. So what Mark's saying is that you're actually putting the, I don't know, overhead might be better, although I haven't got it zoomed in.
It's fine.
What you're actually doing is you're on the bevel, so you're not doing any cutting at all. And what you do is you rotate the handle until you start getting that cut, and then you start going in.
I'm glad you just said that, Mark. That saved me a few quid.
Ian Leach is in. Hello, Ian.
Hey up, Ian.
And,
how you doing?
And Mick
Ian.
Hughes is saying, your video
sure.
tonight, AGK, is that a water barrel demo?
Brilliant. Everybody does that.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Brent.
There you go. Look at that one-handed cut.
That's cool.
Now I'm getting a bit of. Can you hear the chatter I'm getting on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because again I was being cocky. So I'll just go back in and I'll just do that cut again. In fact, I'm going to sharpen this gouge again.
I was hollowing one-handed on paper and they thought I was getting cocky as well.
Oh yeah, you did.
Inclusion.
Yeah.
I've got another bit of inclusion here. That's why I'm getting a little bit of chatter.
And that'll be why your jaw's gone blunt, because that's a bit of silica. That'll take the edge right off it. So that's sycamore, isn't it?
Right,
Got some shavings over the camera, mate.
Yeah.
Shavings over the camera, mate.
There we go.
Nice one.
Right, bear with me just a second.
Yeah, Mickey did that on purpose. He deliberately, interruptopotamus in me.
Oh, I did, and there's a reason for it.
Oh, okay. Because JP's on it.
Yeah.
No, it's just not Saturday night, and I can't say it.
Saturday night, and he's feeling all right. Wow, look at that.
So currently we're sat at 77 now watching Wayne.
Excellent. Cheers, guys.
Not reading it after me.
A lot of shaving.
And it's to put that link in as well. That's the affiliate link for Oxmith Stores.
Ian's asking a question. He says, is there anyone from Klingspor at Newark this year?
We won't be having an official Klingspor stand at Newark, but there will be Klingspor present at Harrogate.
Are you going to Newark, Mark?
No.
Plenty
I
of
thought you were.
stickers there. Go and hound Rob for them.
Yeah, Rob's going to be there.
It's going to be there, but he's just wandering around. They haven't got a stand.
No, yeah, I know. We've already created a plan to.
Kidnapping.
I was going to say, adopt the stickers onto multiple people's stands. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Nice. That's what I like to hear about.
Everyone needs to walk away with a big, strong hand.
No, Andrew, I was going to go, but I was going to be demonstrating for Taylor's Murfield.
Yes.
They haven't got a space for a demo lathe this year. So they've got a smaller stand.
Right. Okay.
So it's too far to go just for a wander around.
Yeah, I get that. And Rob's going to be there on Friday, so come and get your stickers.
And your big, strong hand. I would have gone, but it's too expensive to keep filling up Shug's rum glass.
I know, right? Oh, Mick Hughes. Watch that space.
Hey, Martin. No, it's plus I've got the RPT AGM in London on the Monday, so I'm going up for that, staying overnight up there. So I'd have just been too busy.
Sorry, Mark, I didn't quite hear what you said. Wayne will turn.
I got off to London on the Monday.
He reeled you right in then.
Shut up. I just got it.
As soon as you started, I see him making all these faces going, yes.
Sorry, Mark.
Jennifer said, that's convenient, Mark, especially as it's your turn to buy the coffees. Yes.
How is it my turn? How is it my turn?
Because Jennifer decided so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't remember getting coffee last time. From anyone.
I don't remember you getting coffee last time either.
You liar. I bought you coffee both days. 3 days.
Mark bought me back
right,
3 or 4
can...
coffees.
Sorry, Wayne, you can sleep in the garage.
He gave a stand next to him a lot of sawdust, though.
Oh, literally.
Lou says, Mark, are you at your handles on the 20th of April?
No. Well, we might be.
He's got to run.
Depends on Wayne.
Take it easy, Connie.
Take it easy, Connie.
See you later, Connie.
Purple
Bye, Connie.
hearts.
Lucy, it depends on when Wayne's coming down to visit. So if he's down around that time, yeah, probably. It depends on his travel plans.
Mick said, Wayne, he got coffee once, as I remember. Or did he just get one coffee, Mick?
He probably just got one coffee.
Lionel's in. Hello, Lionel.
Hey, Lionel.
I couldn't buy coffee at Harrogate. I was too busy bleeding to death.
Lucy says, Rob
Please.
Whoa, bought me my
Whoa.
cake from last year. Oh, Rob.
Katie wants to know what's happening at Yandles.
It's their craft festival.
A Yandely type.
They're
thing.
probably cutting wood, selling wood.
You know, Katie. You're closer
Demonstrating
than us.
turning.
I bet you can hear Yandles from your house.
I think Chris has got his own little mini handles in his back garden.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The amount of wood he's got.
The thing is, with Yandles, they've stopped doing trade stands at these craft fairs.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So people like Klingspor and any other trade stands, they're not able to attend.
I think I might have missed this one earlier on, but Welsh Alex is in. Hello, matey.
How you doing?
Hello.
I must admit, Lucy's brownies are brilliant.
Yeah, but that's a bad excuse by Rob. In my defence, Lucy brings brownies. So every time I've been desperate to buy cake, Lucy whips out her brownies. Oh, yeah.
That's not code. That's not code for anything else.
No,
No.
I know it's not
It
code, but what I'm
literally is
saying is
brownies.
it's an excuse. I know that, Rob.
The last time Lucy gave me one of her brownies, I had just happened to test my blood sugar, and it was sitting happily at 7. I had one of her brownies. 15 minutes later, I was up at 23.
Oh.
And you was high as a kite.
I was.
Clean the specs.
Wayne, you've got some beard in your shavings,
Yeah, I know.
says Ben. Oh, Rob's giving me a verbal ripping.
Right then. Let's. So there you go. Nice piece of sycamore finished with lemon oil.
Yes.
Around about the same size as the one Doug did on his live last night, except he did his out of black walnut.
I like that rim, mate. It's nice.
Yeah, I
Different.
do like that shape on the rim. Right, the guys are back in. Just to remind you about the giveaway, it is going to run until the 28th of February. What you've got to do is, once this live's finished, go back into the video and make a comment on the video and include the term Dremel 8240. It is just for UK viewers, and I think that was about it. I can't remember what's in the bloody description now.
Someone's doing a real champion job of ignoring you, Jamie. And you, Andrew.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to be a subscriber as well.
They're not right in the head. They're not right in the head.
Who in?
Holy joke. They're both wrong uns.
Oh, they're definitely wrong.
Mick says there's 10 minutes left, Wayne. Can we watch you clean up?
No.
There's only 10 minutes.
Yeah. That was a bit of an ambiguous answer. No.
No.
Just like that. Not like that. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just spoon.
Thank you, Susie. And yes, it does smell very nice with the lemon oil.
Lucy says, "What's with the hands?" I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we could do this in yellow and do the fingernails in black. What do you reckon?
There you go.
I bet you wish I'd never thought of that, don't you, Mark?
You know, I do. You know, I do, especially after the curse of the last live. I thought I was going to put that to bed. I was screwed that up too.
Hey, third strike and you're out, Mark. I'm telling you.
Right. I'm going to knock it on the head there because I'm bloody freezing out here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. For anybody who is part of the Worldwide Woodturners group, the meeting starts at midnight UK time, which I think is around about 7 Eastern, something like that, I think. Andrew's just put his link in again for his premiere.
I was laughing at Andy's comment.
Yeah.
Pink and
Not
fluffy.
free, Randy.
Special finger.
Right. That's it. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Oh, is Jimmy getting something?
I was, but I decided to change my mind.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. Very much appreciated. Thanks to my earworms for keeping the show going as per usual. And I will. No, I'm not too sure. I did see on Doug's live last night that I may well do this Saturday, but I'm really going to wait and see how I feel on Saturday. But if I do Saturday, I am going to be using some of Emma's new powders and flakes.
What, to make a ring?
Yes. I'm not doing a bloody ring.
I nearly got him. He said yes.
Joke. It was like there.
There you go.
Not time yet.
You can make a ring for the hand.
Make a big strong hand.
They are disturbing, those things.
Will you see the full skeleton?
No, they will.
Right, I'm off then. Thanks, guys, for being earworms. Like I say, I might be back on Saturday. If I'm not, I'll be using the new colours from Emma next Wednesday because they're absolutely beautiful. They really are. So, night, everybody.
Bye.
See you all later.